Nice. Welcome again to our next episode. Today we're at the Early Childhood Institution located in the building, and today we have Mrs. Hines, and Mrs. Hines is going to tell us what challenges that they have in here and how we can help. Alright, so Mrs. Hines, bless you, ma'am. And because yourself, thank you for going through this pandemic with the children then.
Yes.
And we must commend you guys. Alright?
Thank you.
So thank you. So what are some challenges you have in here?
Okay, with regards to preparing for the reopening of school with the COVID pandemic, we have stipulation from the Ministry of Health and the Ministry of Education that we have to come up to, adhere to in order for school to open. So we have inspection coming up. Presently, we are in the process of doing an isolation room, installing a bath, a toilet bowl, face basin inside there, and also a sick bay. The sick bay presently is without a bed, and we'll have to have that in order for us to get the okay for school to be reopened.
And when we are expecting to reopen?
This is depending on when we reach the requirements of the Ministry of Education and Ministry of Health, because they will be coming in to inspect.
Okay.
So before we can get the go ahead. So we are not sure. We have to get the different things in place in order to get inspection, in order to get okay for us.
So with you being saying this, the challenges you have is finance.
Yes.
Alright, so capital is the problem, people.
Yes.
So we want to see if we can help the school. These are children, they are the future. And as you can see, the teachers are here and they want to do the right thing. They are risking their lives in such a pandemic as this. So all we need to do is just to help them so they can move forward to give the children them a better future.
And so far we have gotten a few donations, but all that is spent. So presently we are in the red right now. We're considering to get other things.
Okay, so you need a bed?
Yes.
For the children, then
Yes.
for the sick day?
Right. We'll have to have sanitization stations at each classroom. We don't have anything yet. We'd like to have the face painted so it is up and clean enough for school to be reopened. Right? So basically, that's it. If you look above, we have the roof. The roof is leaking, so we'll have to get that rectified. Yes, and clean it.
Okay, so for the labor, you have nobody to come and volunteer. So we have to get some people from Jamaica Life Nice team.
Some parents to
and everybody who can join in hands and heart together to come and help with the situation.
Right.
We want to see the community get back together, man, and the children have a bright future.
Yes, because several of them, they have challenges with regards to online.
Yes.
If we are online, we have less than 50% of the school online.
Wow.
And thus we know that a lot of children are behind because they are not able to access the online teaching. We do worksheets. Some parents, they are not able to contribute towards this, and thus we know that several children are behind on their teaching and learning process.
Wow. Wow. All right, so looking around my own observation, we see some chairs there.
Yes.
We're considering if we could get somebody to spray them, and so far, to be more.
Yes.
Yes. We are looking at the floor. The floor in need of some tiles, some rough tiles that the children want to see.
Right.
So that is what I've seen since I've been here. We also seen that the teachers are sitting on some uncomfortable seats. Factors can walk with me a little bit.
Alright. Yes, Sylvan. Everything in.
Have to sit on this restless chair, so we want to see if we can get the teachers some cheers to show the teachers that we respect them and we appreciate them.
Okay.
Alright, so for the floor, people, it is red floor. As you can see, we want to see if we can get tile for it.
Yes, and with regards to COVID, it will have to be cleaned twice every day.
Wow.
So, right.
And this is not a condition where it's gonna stress you guys.
Yeah, man. What?
Yes.
And dirty up the children, them uniform.
And so you have to ready polish it and someone that will hurt the children. So it is needed, it's necessary. We're gonna need some things for the garbage as well.
Right.
You know.
Because there, you have to get either the bins that step on or swing. We
So
can't
you
use
have to be
those.
touching.
Right.
No,
We
no
can't use
touching.
those again.
And for these areas, we would like to get some brown paint. You know,
Right, for them.
it could be painted and nice, you know, put together.
Yes.
So your environment can be, you know,
Yes.
so you don't want to leave. Beautiful. So what else you challenges you have working here? What are the challenges? that
The
you
challenges, probably with regards to children not able to, they come sometimes not furnished with the tools that are supposed to be used in the teaching and learning process and all of that. So basically that we don't have any form of technology within the school. So basically that is, yes.
So you like some books and some pencils to put aside so if they come and they don't have certain
Right.
things, we can
Yes.
provide them
Yes.
those items.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So with regards to painting inside,
And the school, we don't have any door.
you don't have any door for the school?
We don't have.
So we need a door.
Need a double door.
We need a door. Wow, we need a door. All right. So as you said, you get some things already.
Yes.
Some toilet
Fixtures, yes.
fixtures. Okay. So we're good at that side.
Yes.
So
we have
you would like-
installed 200 things already, but we are still in need of things in order to meet the requirement.
Okay. Okay. And so you can just break down for me some of the requirements that they need for you to pass before.
Right? Okay, so we'll have to have sanitization stations, we'll have to have
Proper bins.
proper bins in order for school to be reopened.
Okay.
Um,
What about the floor? The floor is okay.
Well, they didn't say anything about it, but with regards to when we clean, because we use the red polish and you know, children are children, they would normally play and fall sometime on it and all of that. So parents will complain that they send them to school, but by the time they're coming home, they're very dirty. Yes, yeah, and all of that, because, you know, because they're children and we can't help them sometimes because, you know, they play and all of that. So basically, yes.
I understand. So people, you have heard it. This is their concern. They need some finances to get over this. As you can see, the ceiling is not, in the right, condition. And we want some paint up the environment for the teachers. We need some chairs for the teachers. Even the tops of these benches. Of the tabletops, we want to see if we can varnish them out with it, so we can put some paint on it or something, or spray them, so it can be more attractive for the children. And you don't want the environment to be hostile or in any situation as they come, they want to leave.
You want to be conducive
Yes.
to the teaching and learning.
Yes. And what about ventilation? You have proper ventilation?
Yes, because we don't have any windows, we have decorated blocks, so we have enough ventilation and
So you have enough ventilation?
Yes.
Proper?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's COVID, so I have to ask these questions.
It's only that when it rains at times, the rain might come through the decorated block, depending on which angle the rain comes from.
Okay. But we can still get a few fans or something.
Yes, we have three at the
And
present.
how do they work? Effective?
Not necessarily, because for example, it depends on where the students are sitting. They might not be able to. And now, seeing that they have to now sit further apart, so basically.
Okay. Alright, so we need to see if we can get some more fans as well, or maybe change these ones so we can get better. They don't give grease.
Like a spin.
They just a spin. So, alright, so basically that covers it. So people, let's get on board. Prince Nick is here with you guys. And I'm not leaving until we get to a certain way of comfortable environment for you teachers. And as I said before I close, I want to say appreciate you, as teachers, here, doing the best that you can for them. It's a situation where you put yourself on the line.
Right.
And you have to protect them at the same time.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Right.
It's a lot of work, and I must commend you, ma'am, and the rest of the team. And I will make sure that I put in all my work and effort to see if we can get a better environment for you.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
thank you
yes.
very much.
Alright, so Mrs. Hines, it's a pleasure, ma'am.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, really appreciate it.
Alright, people, let us help the early childhood institution in new building. They are in need, alright? And we're going to see if we can help them so they can get the facility that they need. The children can be comfortable, they are the future. Let's help them. Alright, changing one life of a child will change the world. People, give yourself love, respect, manners. Big up to Hector's holding the camera. Thank you, sir.
Welcome,
Love
man.
and respect and manners. People, take care.
Yeah,
Love,
man.
respect. My number 4226928. Please contact me on WhatsApp, and we can go from there. We can start to get in the things that they need, and we'll be here. Hector's, myself, and some other of the Jamaica Life Nice family will try and come. We will be painting, helping to paint. I will be donating something from my own pocket, of course. So I will be getting the paint to see if we can paint all the plies so we can move forward. Once it's started, we won't want to get to start. Once we get started, we will just continue to persevere. Love myself, people, love, respect, manners, peace.
Oh.
Alright, Miss Hines. Bless you, man. And you will be seeing us.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, man, I will, maybe tomorrow I'll start it. And I'll get Miss Bernice's number so we can start.
All right, then.